Hey everybody, Ben here with We Go Fishing, and I want to show you this. This company Plusinno, they sent me a cast net, and they wanted a review on it. And at first I was kind of hesitant because I normally throw littler nets. Normally 3 to 4 foot nets is what Karen and I throw when we're surf fishing and when we're in the boat and that sort of thing, for mullet and whatever else is we were trying to get shad, that sort of thing. But they sent me this 6-foot cast net. It was a little bit different. It took me a little bit to get used to, but I want to show this to you because a lot of you may be intimidated to throw a big net. The littler nets are a lot easier to get to open up, and so the idea of a bigger net is kind of intimidating. So having a net that's bigger that you can throw in an easy way is something I think that's worth taking a look at. So they sent me this net. I have it folded up here on the ground, and it actually also came with a mending kit. So if it actually tears or anything like that, you can mend it as well. But this is a frisbee style net, which again is a little different than what you might be used to. First thing you're going to do is you're going to put the cuff, and it has a nice cuff. It's sewn, a nice cuff there on your throwing hand, and coil up the rope just like you, or the string, just like you would normally do in any other application. Just kind of coil that up. And since this is a bigger net, this is what a lot of people do get wrong with these bigger nets, is that you think you can throw them just the same way you can throw a smaller net, but you really can't do that, because I'm 6 foot tall. This is a 6-foot net, and you can see how it's as tall as I am. So it's maybe a little taller than I am. So what you're going to do in order to throw this net is they have this mark right here. You can see this darker line on the net, and you're going to reach down with your hand. You're going to grab it right there, release the frisbee, and grab onto that, okay, when you're throwing hand. So you got your thumb out, you got your grip just like you normally would. Come up, grab your disc, put that into your hand, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to spread out the net a little bit, grab some of these weights. I'll grab the inside of it, the outside weights there, put it on top of the disc like I'm doing here. I found that's the easiest way. So you see, you got the rope, you've got your third, you've got your frisbee, and then you've got the weights. Come down here, grab a little bit more of it, and I'm gonna throw it in the pool here. I thought about trying to net my cat, but I don't know where the cat went to. Maybe he saw the net and said, I'm out of here. But in any case, so that's what you got. Just like that, you're gonna take your twist and throw it out there. And throw it out there. And you can see as it settles, perfect pancake. That's going to be really nice, really easy. It's going to catch a lot of fish. Now here's the real test, because anybody know, if you've been married for any length of time, you know this. I'm going to see if my wife can do it. I'm going to show her how it's done, and then she's going to come back and she's going to throw a perfect pancake as well. And even though she's shorter than I am, she's about 5'5", 5'4", she's mentioning the 4 behind the camera. So being 5'4", she's a little bit shorter. And again, you might think, well, that's gonna be really hard to throw, but it's really not. It's really very easy for a person to throw. So let me get this out of the pool and have her do it.
Okay, I started gathering it up, put it on my wrist. I'm holding it up to get any tangles out. I'm going down to this line and grabbing it. I'm gonna put that in my hand. Then I'm gonna pick up the disc. Then I see it's twisted, so I'm going to grab in a different way, making sure that I don't have any twists in it. Now it's not twisted. I'm going to grab the middle, wrap it around just like he did. Okay, then I'm just going to grab one little side. I'm ready to throw. See how this goes.
Check that out. Check that out, guys. Look at that. That's how easy that is. Anybody can do this. Okay, now I know the magic of YouTube. We could have done this
But that was my first.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you this, through the magic of YouTube, I could have had to throw it like 5, 6, 10 times, spliced it all up, made it look all good with special effects and thrown it back out there.
But seriously, it wasn't.
One take,
Yeah.
one throw. You're gonna get lots of mullet out of this. You're gonna get lots of cut bait. You're gonna get your shad, your shrimp, whatever you're using, whatever in the surf, whatever in the bait that you're going for, you're gonna be able to get with this net. I'm really impressed with it. I think it's something that we're gonna put into use. We're gonna give it a try. So you'll probably see it in our videos coming up because we're gonna give this a try. Matter of fact, tomorrow, hopefully we're gonna get out there and do some fishing as well. But check it out. And matter of fact, Plusinno, they have offered, and it's gonna be in the description below, 20% off on this net. So if you want to pick up one of these nets, they have different sizes. If you want the smaller ones, you can get the smaller ones. If you want the bigger ones, you can get the bigger ones. But there's 20% off code that'll be in the description below. So take advantage of that. Take advantage of this Frisbee and get out there and get yourself some free bait.
Yeah, especially in the surf.
Especially in the surf. All right, until next time.
May you always catch your limit.